Good morning, everyone. Today I am in Poway in San Diego County, and I'm going to be hiking Mount Woodson up to the Potato Chip Rock. Now, Mount Woodson has an elevation of 2,901 feet, and there are two really common ways to hike up to the summit or to Potato Chip Rock. One, the most common one, is to start from Lake Poway, and there's a trailhead there. It's about 8 miles up and back with an elevation gain of just over 2,000 feet. Another really popular one is to park right next to the Cal Fire Station 68. That one is 4 miles up and back. A little steeper, but you get up there a little faster. If you park at Lake Poway, you get parking and bathrooms and all that kind of stuff. And I think there's like a little diner. If you park on the other side, where the shorter hike is, next to the Cal Fire Station, you have to park on the road at Highway 67. And I don't believe there's restrooms there. And don't believe your GPS, it will try to bring you into the Cal Fire complex. You can't park in there. Even though you see parking spots, you'll get towed or a ticket. So you gotta find some spot to park on the road. We're a little over halfway to the summit. Now, normally this trail is very, very popular here in San Diego. There's a little bit of a drizzle today, though. I think that's keeping people away, which is nice for me. Still got a little bit of a marine layer blowing over. It's kind of cool being up close to those clouds. I appreciate the rain and the clouds much more than the beating sun that I usually get when I'm hiking this trail. One of the really nice things about the Mount Woodson hike is, even though you're scrambling over rocks and hiking in dirt, at no point will you lose the trail. It's very clearly marked and pretty much impossible to get lost if you're trying to make it to the summit or Potato Chip Rock. Well, I knew it was going to happen eventually. I dropped my GoPro and cracked the little lens in the front. It was only a matter of time. Luckily, you can replace those. You just order them from GoPro's website and swap them out. Oh, and I told myself a couple weeks ago I should have ordered one because I knew it would happen eventually. Whatever. Easy fix, not a big deal. We're getting pretty close to the summit. It's right over there where all those radio towers are. Oh, we have made it to the summit of Mount Woodson. Whew. That's pretty up here. Now, despite this being one of San Diego's most popular hikes, it is not the highest mountain in San Diego County. In fact, I think the highest one is Hot Springs Mountain, coming in at 6,500 feet, but you need a permit there. And potato chip rock here is one of the things that makes it really, really popular. We're gonna go check that out right now. And there's potato chip rock. It's a little sketchy getting over to it, but here we are on Potato Chip Rock. So the reason they call it Potato Chip Rock is because look how thin it is. It's just like a Pringle. You can put your hand underneath it. Kind of sketchy, but such is life. Well, that was fun. Now it is time to run down. One of the cool things about Lake Poway behind me, it's the primary domestic water source for the city of Poway. This reservoir was built back in 1971 to give them some independence from the Colorado River viaduct. Oh, I've made it back to the parking lot. I wonder if those boats over there are for rent. I'm gonna see if I can rent a boat. Oh, that's sad. It appears to be all locked up. Maybe next time. Apparently they have a coffee shop in here called The Lookout. We're gonna go check it out. Pumpkin spice latte. Well, that was my first time going in there. I think it was called The Lookout at Lake Poway. Delicious food, good coffee, and a really cool view. Definitely gonna go back there. Oh, these look pretty interesting. This looks like a good place to enjoy my iced coffee and the lake view. I'm a little guy. I'm just a baby. Well, this has been a very fun day. I've had a blast with the hike and the coffee shop and just enjoying the lake. And it's really nice on a weekday where there's not a ton of people around. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I also appreciate all the constructive criticism I've been getting about how to make my videos better. It's been a lot of fun. I don't consider myself a YouTuber. I consider myself a guy who likes to go on adventures and sometimes bring a GoPro. So thank you for all those who have given me tips. I hope you have a fantastic day and a wonderful weekend.